Hello, I'm Terry Walsh, and I would like to tell you something about my article, What is Experience of God? An Hegelian Approach. The title being in the form of a question implies that there is some obscurity or difficulty in the very idea of experience of God. On a very fundamental level, we all accept the premise that experience is all we have to go on. But if experience is perception or awareness of objects and events outside of us, and if God is not such an object or event outside of us that we can perceive or be aware of, then it seems to be impossible to say anything at all about God. But we do talk about God. We do have a lot to say about God. How then is this possible? The question implies that we should probably rethink our experience of God. I think that Hegel does precisely this, but in his typical abstruse way. His first step was to overcome Kant's very narrow and restricting conception of experience as empirical knowledge. He then argues that God appears to us as a concept in our minds and exists and develops as this concept in being thought and critically revised by us in history, in human history. Our critical revision of the concept is what Hegel means by experience of God, which, according to Hegel, we have been doing throughout human history. Of course, the critical reader will want to know what such a concept of God has to do with God, as God truly is. Hegel's answer may not be completely satisfying to us, but it gives us something to think about while stimulating our own conceptions of what experience of God might mean.